What's up guys, today's video is for Resident Evil 6 and this is actually the demo. So if you have Dragons Dogma on Xbox 360 then you'll actually be able to download this today and get started actually. So yeah, right, this is actually some gameplay from the demo. So as you can see at the moment we are
you're going to tell me everything once we get to the cathedral.
And
deal?
If you haven't played Resident Evil before, Leon Kennedy is quite an important character. He wasn't in the previous game, Resident Evil 5, but he's back now. Actually, one of the important things that happened just before this game was there was a cinematic, and from what I can see, he was with this woman called Helena, who's the other character in this gameplay, and they're trying to escape this house because it's full of zombies. So that's the storyline at the moment.
You see one of them, aim for the head. It's your best bet.
Got it. I'll try and be quiet on the cutscenes. So yeah, so before I played this, on the menu there's actually three campaign options.
This is where the reception was gonna be. They'd all be here eating dinner right now if...
There was an option to play as Leon.
I hope so.
Chris Redfield, and some new guy called Jake. So if you get this demo then you'll be able to play as all them. I've only played as Leon so far, and this video is actually my first time playing the demo, so...
I can't believe this is happening again. It's just like Raccoon.
You'll have to forgive me for being a bit rubbish.
Yeah,
as you can see here actually,
I'll never
this
forget
is the first Resident Evil.
We're going to this cathedral of yours. But if you really did have a hand in this, you can kiss your freedom goodbye.
In previous Resident Evil games, you know, you had to sort of stand still and shoot, and that was supposed to add to the horror and tension and all that sort of stuff. But this game now appears to be more...
What was that?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Yeah, this game appears to be more of a third-person shooter. As you can see, you can sort of you can sprint now like that. That's just actually moving normally. In Resident Evil 5, you would sort of move the left stick to sort of walk and hold A to sprint. And in this game, you're sort of either sprinting all the time or walking all the time. So it's kind of, this game, from what I've seen so far, is more of a third-person shooter than it is a Resident Evil game. That isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, as a shooter, it's still really fun to play. It's still exciting. It's still got the zombies, of course.
In the back.
And yeah. So at the moment, we're just chasing some guy through the mansion, trying to find him. Seeing what the situation is. Actually, one other thing I think is important is like the environment. Like in the old Resident Evil games, there was always a sort of haunted mansion type
Don't
thing.
Shoot! Are you all right? The fog.
What?
The fog. It came out of nowhere. Liz! Wait, let me go!
It's too dangerous.
My daughter, she's all alone. If we don't do something...
All right, I get it. If you don't keep it down, you won't live to save her. You understand?
Liz.
Is that your daughter? All right, let's find her.
Leon, we don't have time to...
We're making the time. Liz, where are you?
Yeah, so it seems like this guy's lost his daughter. We're going to find her now. Actually, another thing that's quite interesting is they now sort of have flashlights on their heads. It's quite it looks kind of weird, but also quite cool as well. So a lot of this demo is in like a really sort of dark areas, and flashlights make it a bit more exciting. I think in the bottom right there, that's the sort of new heads-up display, I imagine. So on the bottom that'll be the ammo, I think.
Stay sharp.
I'm not quite sure what the top line actually is. Maybe it could be health. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible at this game. really know what I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, as you can see, these kind of bits do sort of show that the game is still quite scary. It's not like not totally a third-person shooter action game. It still can be quite, you know, tense, scary, all that sort of stuff. Just before this gameplay, there was a cinematic that I haven't actually shown, which is which had Leon, Helena, the other woman in this video, and the president as well. And the president was a zombie, and
we need to find her.
Leon shot him in the face.
We will.
And then we learned that this
Just stay
Helena
close.
woman is from the Secret Service. So that's kind of like the story at the moment. As you know, most demos they don't ever show the first mission in the game. They always show like a random mission from sort of halfway in, so you don't really know what the storyline is, don't really know what's going on.
It's your daddy, Liz.
Yeah, kind of waiting for this guy to open that door at the moment. Just wandering around. The controls are very different. That's why I'm actually like a bit of a retard on this video. They're not the same as Resident Evil 5. It's not the same sort of holding A to sprint and stuff.
Wonder how much time we have before these corpses are on their feet.
It's very, very different. Anyway, the door's open now, so we can progress.
You alright?
I will be once I find my daughter. I called her cell, but
I sort of had the feeling that guy was going to turn into a zombie.
She's here, somewhere.
He was coughing and spluttering blood, all that sort of stuff. Just getting ready to shoot him in the face. Still don't really know where we are. It seems like a massive mansion, but I'm not quite sure.
We'll need to get the elevator working again.
It's locked, but I work here. I've got the keys. Once we're in, we can take my car.
Thanks. Now let's find Liz and get the hell out of here.
Liz? Liz, is that you?
Should be a cutscene now, coming up soon. You can see the flashlight on their heads here. It's quite a cool little addition. It's small, but you know, it does look quite cool.
Careful.
Bloodied hands on the door. That appears to be the daughter. I'm getting ready to shoot her in the face.
Liz!
Dad, where are Mom and
I
Liam?
really thought at this moment that she was going to
They already got out.
rear her head up.
They're waiting for us at home.
Like they usually do. But that didn't happen. Anyway, we're back to escaping from the campus. I don't know why it says campus, I think it's a university.
How do we get out of this place?
The underground parking lot. The elevator is up ahead.
Sort of walking pace.
Hopefully it still
It changes
works.
between like where you can only walk and then bits where you can sort of run. And it's like it's not the same throughout the whole game. It's really weird. I was fully expecting at any moment for her to just sort of turn into a zombie and just shoot her in the head.
Let's get this out of our way.
Yeah, the bits where it says B, it still has the cooperative partner thing from
I'm glad you
Resident
guys
Evil
were
5,
here.
where you'd be like sort of helping each other to jump up buildings and help each other to open doors, that sort of stuff. So that's back. A lot of people actually said that the cooperative part of Resident Evil 5 is what made it less scary. They thought it was more scary if you were sort of on your own the whole time with no one to help you. And we've got another cutscene now, so.
It's going to be okay, Lizzie. You're going to be okay. We're almost there.
Any moment now.
Liz?
Yep. There it is, turned into a zombie, eating her dad.
She's already gone! Shoot her!
This is the first bit. Encounter with a zombie
I can't believe this.
Well, get used to it. It's either them or us, and they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen?
12:25.
I don't think we're alone in here.
Elena, grab your gun. Shit! Don't let him in!
Loads of zombies. I can imagine what they were thinking. Shopping at this game. Well, it's like I am. But I've never played Resident Evil 4. I don't know what I'm doing. This game is very, very different. This is where the first sort of action scene where you get to see some zombies, get to get some kills. Let's get all the time and just walking around the lounge. I don't know, so I'm trying to find out how to melee. It's kind of weird. That is the core. That sounds really fun. And that there obviously I just think that so you slap the right when he's required and stuff. Yeah, like the guys seem to be melee. You get it's missing. We've only seen regular zombies in this game so far. In Resident Evil 5 there was all sorts of things like lurkers and massive plants kind of things. This one just seems to be regular zombies.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Actually, what we saw there was sprinting, full-on sprinting this game now. Shows that it's more, as I said before, more of a sort of third-person shooter type game, more than an action game. This cutscene's quite good. I like this one. We all know what's going to happen here.
go.
Leon, it's too late.
So they're too busy waving signs around to
There's nothing we can do.
Zombies behind.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here.
So yeah, that's the end of our video. Thanks for watching, guys. That was the Leon section of the campaign. So yeah, maybe we'll get some more videos out soon. And that is Resident Evil 6. Got Dragons Dogma, pick it up.